Oh my God, painting is so annoying. It's easy, but it's really annoying and tedious and annoying. It took me like 35 minutes just to freaking line up the floor, ceiling, and outlet. And part of that was because I was balancing on the most sketchiest chair in the world. I need to go get a step ladder tomorrow. But note to self, and you guys, don't start a painting job the same day you did a 3 times bodyweight squat PR, because like 30 minutes of crouching and kneeling and all this has my body screaming right now. So I'm going to bed. I'm gonna tackle this in the morning when I'm fresh. Yo, look at this singlet, dude. I get to rock a Slingshot Singlet at my deadlift meet coming up on March 30th in Connecticut. That is so dope. I'm a size large. This is excellent, man. I've never worn a Slingshot Singlet before. I've always ever used Titan. These gangsta sleeves launch Thursday, March 21st. These are 9.5 millimeters thick, the thickest, most supportive knee sleeve out there on the market. My favorite one so far ever. As always, guys, MarkBellSlingshot.com is the site for all this gear. Links in the info box below. Discount code is Nick10. Enjoy. See, just to paint the picture for you guys about how real I keep it, I just got offered $1,200 plus 10% commission for doing a pulled pork sponsorship by this company, I guess, that sells meat, specifically pork. And they want me to highlight, they only need 2 minutes of my time in a video. They want me to highlight just the health benefits of pork and debunk a bunch of things and all that, which I do like debunking things nutrition-wise, but it's like, I'm turning this one right down because it's just like, it doesn't make sense for me. Like, so like, how weird it'd be for me to suddenly just be like, bam, look how awesome pork is, guys. Pork is so damn healthy for you. I'm using it for my cuts. Like, that's just stupid. But just to let you know, because once in a while, you know, you'll see me rocking Alpha, one of the sponsors I've been with for like 5 years, and somebody might be like, oh, this was an advertisement. It's like, dude, I'm turning down this $1,200 for a 2-minute clip where I'm just cooking meat. That'd be so easy to bang out, but it just wouldn't make sense for you guys. So I'm turning that one right down. And I turn this shit down like all the time. You should see the offers I get on here. Make your money through yourself. Don't rely on selling out to others. See, that would be selling out. Shit that you don't even like or use. So check it out. I'm going to take you through a full week of training. It'll be short and sweet because I'm currently only training 3 serious days a week right now. I'm not doing upper body, and I'll get into why I haven't been doing upper body at the end of this video. So Monday, day 1, is my rep work day for squats. It's nothing exciting. It's 405 to 425 pounds at most for an easy 4x4 at this stage in the game. It used to be a little bit more reps, a little bit more sets earlier, but right now we're into the heavy stuff, so the volume's a little bit lower. I always feel my worst on Mondays. I know that's probably opposite how most people feel, but I take the whole weekend off to rest and recover, and I just feel rusty and weak and sluggish on Mondays. Everything feels like 1,000,000 pounds and shitty. So I keep it easy with rep work, and then I usually do a full leg workout after squats, but again, because we're in the heavy stage of the game, I'm backing off on the accessories and I'm backing off on extra volume for recovery's sake. So I just stuck to one exercise extra, a badass 90s vertical squat machine. Ultimate Fitness just got in. I love this thing. Just doing a few sets of 8 on it, nice and easy. Day 2, Tuesday, this is where I start to feel physically better in the week. This is deadlift day, and today in particular is my last heavy deadlift session before my deadlift meet. We are 11 days out from my meet, working up to 585 pounds. The weight was moving great today. 585 moved pretty damn clean, pretty solid. Can't complain. It's around second attempt territory, so I'm happy with how it moved. I might switch my attempts up on this one, being a deadlift only meet, and go more aggressive towards it, open with like 570, jump right to 600 pounds for my second, just to lock in a 600 pound pull on the platform as a 181er. And then that'll leave me my third attempt to either retry 600 if I happen to fail it, if it's a really shit day, or hopefully go for an all-time PR for a third attempt. And if I hit it, cool. If I don't, cool. But this will be my last heavy pull until that meet day. Wednesday is the fun day. This is heavy squat day. So this is where I do a heavy single because I'm feeling good by this point in the week. And then I'll do a back off 4x4 normally. But again, we're at the end of the training cycle here. So it's really just the heavy stuff, low volume. Last week I worked up to 5 45 at 183, about 3 times my body weight in squats. If I were coaching someone, that I would have them back off after that. That would be the last single. But because I'm a meathead, I'm gonna go for one last heavy squat just for fun, unplanned, trying 565 pounds at 183 in body weight. It felt really light and easy on my back. Like, it felt super good. You know when you want to rack a weight and it either feels really heavy or really light? It felt so light, felt so good lowering it into the hole. It even felt really good coming out of the hole. And then just once I got to my sticking point, could not finish it. I tried it twice, failed it both times in the same manner.
Lost that fight.
That's right.
Lost it.
So I mentioned to you that I haven't been training upper body. Let's go back to last week and find out why. What up, dude?
Yo!
So Dan, what are we doing today?
All right, we're going to be taking starting measurements for your next diet. This time we're going to add in some skin fold measurements. I haven't done that in a while, but should give us another fun way to track and make sure we're as on point as possible.
And for reference, skin fold measurements are not a super accurate way to test body fat, but if you do them consistently, it is still a way to make sure everything's going in the right direction. That's the major key. Dan's doing my diet again for the summer shredding prep, and we're just getting measurements early so we can start my starting macros early, and then we can dive right in full steam ahead on April 1st. I am way out of shape right now. I mean, I'm strong, but I'm out of shape physically.
Leave arm behind your head.
Okay.
For this one. I'm going right here.
This is the big one. 100% body fat on the belly. I don't know how to not flex.
I feel like you don't even walk around the house without flexing.
I can't. It's a condition I have.
Bicep right on.
Can I keep my pants down?
You can. Yeah, I'd prefer it that
Do
way.
I flex?
Woo. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Right? You've been waiting all day for this one.
God, it's gonna be horrible.
Oh, you haven't been able to train your arms.
No pump today, dude.
No pump, no food. Don't leave me in suspense. What is it? I'm glad it's like 16 something. There's no way.
It is.
It's 16?
16 and a half.
Pants, we can't date.
The shrinkage. For reference, at my fattest, they were 18, pumped. So they're like 17 to 17 and a half pretty regularly when I was training them, but I haven't trained upper body in like a month. So actually Dan has my old records. At the start of my last cut, or when we started working together anyway, they were 17 and a half. By the end of the cut, they were what?
They were actually 17.
They were 17 on the dot the day of my photo shoot, at the end of that cut, at 174.
That's all wrong. That's all wrong.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so it was 17 when we started.
17 when we started.
It actually went up to 17.5 after a couple weeks.
Oh, it went up to 7.5. That's probably when I started training upper body again.
And then it dropped down to 16.7.
16.75.
So just under 17. We've only gone down a quarter inch.
I've gone up 10 pounds and my arms are going down. That's how you should do it, folks.
Measured with a pump each of those times.
That's fitness. Title of this video is gonna be like, my arms got smaller or something.
Shoulders.
What was his chest?
Down a little.
We don't talk about my chest.
What was it at the end of his cut last time?
It was 41.5 when we stopped paying attention to what we were eating.
What's that now?
41. Down half an inch.
Yeah.
Deep breath in.
That's not that bad, is it?
No, ultimately I'm not really worried because like not training for a month or so will make everything kind of deflate, but you're not losing like real muscle mass at that point. So just like once I can start training, I've already began shoulders again this week. Once I can start training everything normally again, it'll like bounce back in no time. So I'm not really worried.
Deep breath in again. Deep breath in.
And for those wondering, the reason I stopped is because I told you about that shoulder issue I was having from lack of mobility and pushing through it on the bench. It started irritating me. I backed off a flat bench for a little while. Everything was good. I was overhead pressing, dumbbell pressing, good to go. Tried flat pressing too soon, pushed it again, irritated the crap out of it. So I wanted to play it safe. I don't want to get to a point where my shoulder is like really, really injured. So I'm just backing off upper body training all month just to let it totally recover so I can be healthy when I start this prep.
No. That's another thing too. That got bigger, dude.
My quad got bigger?
Yes, sir.
That I'm not surprised about. I've been hitting the lower body just right. Just right. Well.
Last time I saw you.
Booty?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
See if I'm in underpants.
See if I'm bigger than Ariana. What do you got, Ariana? 40-inch butt?
Yeah. I want to see this. You were mad last time with the day of your photo shoot when we measured it.
Yeah.
Because you were smaller than me
Where we
still.
at, Dan?
39.5.
39.5. Ariana beat me in the. It's just because of your hips.
Well, what? I don't
Hips
do.
are the only reason you won.
I don't know if it's good. I don't train anything.
My thoughts on this, we're in a good starting position compared to last time. We're at the same weight. We're smaller around the waist. Places where we're bigger than where we left off are notably your quads and your glutes. Quads are actually at the biggest they've been.
Oh, good.
Glutes are bigger than they ever were.
That's just from smashing lower body.
And arms lost a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, you haven't been training
I
them.
expected everything upper body to go down a little bit.
Chest lost a little bit, barely anything though. I mean, we're 0.25 off from when we started last time.
Okay. Cool.
So everything looks good. We're in a good position. I'm gonna run these numbers in. We're gonna get an idea of your lean body mass, and that's gonna tell me where on the spectrum of the different calculations of BMR we should start before we add your activity level. So
Because summer shredding's coming up, to celebrate, we have 2 weeks left until summer shredding begins. My prep begins. To celebrate, Dan's running a deal right now. Him and I together are collaborating on a deal where he's hooking you guys up with a 16-week meal prep. And it's gonna be bundled with my lean strength program. So you contact him, message him, his email is in the info box below, shoot him a message, tell him you saw this video, you're contacting him about the summer shredding deal, and he's gonna give you a 16-week program, a 16-week diet, in whichever way you see fit, whichever way you prefer, for the price of a 12-week diet that he would normally give you, and I'm gonna throw my program into that for free. So you can actually get started on your diet and start my lean strength program all at once with this. Sound good?
yes, sir. And we're only opening up 5 spots, okay? So only 5 people. First 5 to get in contact with me, danmactraining@gmail.com. I'll get all your information and then we'll get started. Plan is to first day of dieting, April 1st.
Hell yeah. So jump in, guys, start the lean strength and the cut with me at the same time. It'll be dope. And this is why my body fat is up, because we get surprises like this. My brother-in-law and sister stopped in randomly. They called me, hey, what are you doing? Can we come make dinner at your house? Good opportunity to rendezvous and meet up. And Rob is an amazing cook, my brother-in-law, phenomenal cook. So he cooks magic, and I eat magic anytime it's offered to me. Okay, 1 week later, I finally got it done. Well, I got the first coat done, and it doesn't really need much. Honestly, I'm gonna do one more coat just to make sure it's pristine, but here it is. So this is the plan, man. We have this bright white light here, which I like because I think that's energizing for a working environment, but it's balanced out beautifully by this soothing ass color. This color is light, so it makes the room light up nice and bright, so you have that energy for working, but it's also a very soft, soothing color, and it complements the white light nicely. So you're in here with the bright white and you're energized to like work, but you're not sitting there getting anxiety from how bright it is, because this is soothing. Colors are everything, man, I'm telling you. And we got these white ass modern desks. We're gonna set these up face to face. I'm gonna invest in like a full length mirror, like a really, really nice one. We have some box lights we're gonna bring up here for photo areas. Probably set them up in here too, which would be pretty dope. The desks are really cool. They're like a white acrylic finishing on top and like this chrome look on like the sides. It's super like modern looking. It's just gonna be like a really, really dope, creative headquarters, this room. We're making this like our baby. Like this is our project. I'm actually really excited about it. We gotta get some really sick chairs too. Like they need to be like fun, exciting chairs.